Hello everybody and welcome back to Satisfactory. We are running back to the main base. Water is going to be a big component of our video for today because we have to figure out how to get that water up onto this platform so that we can use it to make steam power. And we have to look at how much energy the steam power plant produces versus the bio burners. I think we can go check the bio burner output right here, right quick. Let's just go look. What do you do as an output? You do 30 megawatts. The new. All right, hold on 1 second. Okay, back, and let's see. The new coal generator. Does 75 mega. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Oh, it does double. That is so great. It does double and some change. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 of these burners. So we're going to get rid of, we're going to get rid of all of them. But all we have to replace it with is like 1, 2, maybe 3. We'll get away with trying to do 2. So insanely happy. So happy to see that it's like insanely efficient. Okay. So that is step number is it? Oh, I forget that the packages are still falling out of the sky. That really messes with me. Just imagine if you played this like all day. You'd have 4,000 of those little happy packages. Like if you did a stream 8 hours, you'd have a ton. Okay, good. So I think right there we'll pull up the water and let's see, pull the water up from right there, then just bring it over right here and then turn it and go down this way with the water, like kind of where the water or the power lines are, and just move it down that way. Yes. Well, the first thing I'd really like to do is I'd really like to put one of these down just to kind of see how big it is. Yeah, okay, it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Alright, and we only need about 2. We're going to do 2 of these, but we might need 3. I wonder if it would make sense just to do it down here at the very end and save that space. Then water goes in here. Why don't we just, we'll turn it. That way the water is coming in from that area, and then the coal will just come all the way down this line. Yeah, we'll move the coal. I think kind of like, so the coal comes down that way, and then it'll just turn, like do an about face here, and then it'll bring up the water. Okay, cool. So now we just gotta make sure that this isn't gonna be hanging off, and that it's gonna be where we want it to be. I mean, that looks good. Let's put one down right there and just kind of see. Oh yeah, that looks great. Perfect. And then how do we put the other one right there next to it? That. Lovely. And then let's get rid of that. Let's go grab the coal and bring the coal down. I am going to be ripping all this stuff up. I don't know if you heard me in the last video, but I'm going to be ripping all of this up, and I'm going to be moving the space elevator phase operation. Do you see over there where the cursor is right now? It's going to be moved all the way over there. I'm going to like flatten all that area out and move all of this stuff over there so that it'll, number one, it'll go into the feeder port easier. It'll just go right across that stream into the feeder port. And number two, I'm just going to have one gigantic output that goes out and feeds that place. So screws, plates, and rods will all go out from that direction. And I'm trying to, I gave myself a little deal here. I'm trying to build this before the coal gets here. Is that going to be? Yeah, I am going to have to go over that stuff. That's not going to be the biggest deal in the world, though. Just do that. And then turn it this way. Beautiful. And then here, we'll just start going up with it. Right, and then we'll just send it. Oh. How do you make it go up from here? Like, how do you make it just go straight across? Oh, I bet you, hold on here. I bet what you do is you hit 4. And then that right there lines up perfectly with that. You just bring it all the way up. Right? And then 3. You grab 3 all the way over there. Oh. Can you do that? That's going the wrong way, though. That's going the wrong way. So, if pulling from there to there made it go that way, then moving that to there. Oh, hold on here. Why are you not clicking in? Wait, that's going down too. Okay, I have messed the whole situation up here. Now, which way are you going? You're going the right way. You're going the right way. So you go up to there. And then you go out to down there. Close, fill, overlapping, clearance, clipping may occur. Well, that's not going to be the worst part in the world. It just needs to be going that direction. Okay, so it's not going the right direction I want it to. It keeps going down. So that these two are in well, no, that one's going up. That's going up, going up, going up. Okay. Oh, the belt on the bottom goes in the opposite direction as the belt on the top. Okay. And then clipping here may occur. I don't think clipping is going to be a big problem. I just don't think it's going to be. It could be. But we have the coal coming down this way, so be beautiful. And we'll bring that all the way down this way. We'll split it at one point so that it'll split like right here, and then one will go in that way, one will go in that way. Now we need to worry about bringing up the water. So how does one do water? Where is the water? Fluid buffer. Can contain up to 400 cubic meters of fluid, has an input and output for pipe. So what we would do is we would put one of these like right here, and we would have it, oh, missing modular frame and missing copper sheet. Okay, well good, there's more things we need to be building. We're going to put one of those modular buffers right here, and the idea is when the pipe turns on, it's going to fill up the buffer, and then they're going to take from the buffer, and hopefully the pipe is going to be able to fill up the buffer faster than they're going to be able to pull out of the buffer, right? And that's just, you know, ideal scenario, so that the buffer never really runs out. It's like watching a YouTube video. You want the gray line to be faster than the red line, and that's not a problem that much anymore, but back in the day that used to be a pain in the booty. But let's also talk about the new pieces we need to have. We need to have modular frame and copper sheet. Modular frame and copper sheet. What does one need to make a modular frame, and what does one need to make a copper sheet? I don't think these guys can make those. Let me just check right quick. Can you make... You can, oh, you can make copper sheet, but you cannot make modular frame. Okay. Copper sheet requires ingots, copper ingots. So we have copper ingots going out here to make wire, So I think this right here is just going to switch. Oh, hold on though. Copper. Okay, good. So one of these lines, you're not just going to switch over. We're just not going to switch you over to make copper sheet. So once you get your copper ingots, you're going to be doing that. And then I'm going to go ahead and just take you up right quick. I'm going to go ahead and just, take you up. And then you are going to go right into there. So there we go. Copper sheets are rolling out. Very nice. Very nice. So we'll let that run for a little bit. We'll save up some copper sheets. Don't want to do that. 200 bales of cable, and then this over here probably has an excruciating amount of bales of cable, so we should be fine. In fact, I probably can go ahead and just pick all these up and turn over right here and just dump them in here. I'll keep a roll for myself. 2 or 3 rolls for myself. Let's just go ahead and move these out. That way I kind of just have one place where I'll go looking for them, you know? Like I'm not going to go running all over the place trying to find. I'll just hold on to that. I mean, well, it is too much. It's too much. I'll do that. There we go. And then you probably go ahead and give you some wire, because I have so much of it. Oh, you won't take it. You're taking it off copper ingots. You though, you would take the wire. There you go. I'll give you 500 wire, so you can just go crazy. All right, good. Now modular frame. I assume modular frame is going to be something that these guys up here can make. These guys. I don't think they're making it right now, but I assume that's something that they can pick up. And there it is. That's gonna require, what is that? Reinforced plate. Reinforced plate and iron rods. Reinforced plate and iron rods. Oh yeah, we're out of go juice. This thing still runs, right? Even without go juice? Yeah. Oh, here comes the coal. No! No! I was supposed to get this all done before the coal got here, because it was going to take forever. No! Alright. So, the good thing about having all that up there is that I am going to repurpose it to do what I need it to do for the factory, and I will rebuild all the stuff for the space elevator. I'll rebuild all those parts on the other side where I said I was going to do it. Just because when I build stuff, I want to know, like, I'm going to come over here to build something. I don't want to have to, like, run around and look in different places for build stuff versus things that are going to be part of the whatever, the space elevator deal. Alright. You got 49. A little bit more. You got about 49. I'll give you half. I'll give you half of a half. How about that? 99. You got 4 left. Yikes. That was scary. You got 6 left. Yikes. You got 49 left. That's pretty much par for the course. You got 10 left. There we go. 60. Okay. We gotta get this. We gotta get this up and going. So it needs reinforced plate, and this takes in rods and screws. This takes in, what is this? What's supposed to be coming up this way, but isn't. Is that reinforced plate? That just looks like copper plate, to tell you the truth. That doesn't look like reinforced plate at all. I wonder, one of these makes reinforced plate, I bet. Is that reinforced plate? Yes. So this line is reinforced plate, and it comes out to you, and you use reinforced plate to make smart plate, but you're just going into that. Okay, got it. So I can rip up this here. I can rip this up, and I can put down another one of those, like right here, and I can change reinforced, like instead of it just being put into a connex, we can have it going into something that'll use it. But what's the other thing for modular frame? Wasn't it the rods? And you can see this thing right here. It's not the rods that's holding it back. It's the screws. So yes. So what I can do is I can rip this up. I can do a splitter. Have a splitter send half the rods into this, and then half the rods can go just right here underneath the coal. So I guess I'll do that. So do that. Turn that off. Bring up the splitter. Okay. And then the splitter, the orange is in and the green is out. So that goes in, and then, oh man, I hope that's right. Yeah, there's only one in. There's only one orange in. I just kind of wish it would kind of show it lining up. That's about as good as it's going to get. Okay, I see some going in there, so I think that we did that right. If we see some coming out here, we'll know. Perfect. And then here, it's going to come just right out, and then it's going to go up. It needs to go all the way. It's too steep. So let's do that again. Come out. Now come all the way up. And then, yeah, you're just going to go straight that way. And I did not learn anything from the last time I did. Oh, you can. So you can put it here, you click it, and then you raise it up. Perfect. Okie dokie. Oh, but this is where we're building the this is where the power plant is going. It won't look pretty. It won't look pretty, but we can make this happen. That's not going to look very pretty though. That's actually going to look downright disgusting. All right. So take that out now. Then we need to build a new assembler. There it is. The assembler has 2 ins and 1 out. So we'll do the 2 ins. Maybe probably should have moved it down a little bit. We're running out of room though. Let's get rid of that. Now let's see if I can just bring that conveyor belt directly into one of these ends. Just as though I can. And then here, that's the plate going into that. And then you, my main man, you're making modular frames. Perfect. So one goes here, and then hook it up wherever we can find electricity. There's 3 of 4, there's 4 of 4, 4 of 4. And that one over there is 4 of 4. Any of these back there, is that 3 of 4? Oh, 4 of 4. There's a 3 of 4. Let's do right there. That's red. On that. Now it's orange. And now it's waiting on components. And I feel that this guy right here is waiting on iron plates. Of all the things to wait on, iron plates. Take 200 iron plates and just start making, please. Now let's go figure out why in the devil in the deep blue sea I only made 1 iron plate go into this deal. I have an iron plate, right? I have 4 iron plates. Why didn't I do a merge? You know, like why didn't I merge this? Let me get rid of this for a second. Give me that. Where's logistics? Give me a merge conveyor. And I hope I didn't just destroy a bunch of... No, there it is, right there. So that's the out, that's the in. Okay, so there's just 1 out. It was right there, perfect. There we go. So you, going in there, you, going in there, oop-de-doodle, and then you, going into that. Now show me iron plates, just by the millions being pumped into this system. Because Lord have mercy, we just need it. I cannot believe I sat there on my laurels and just let that, and I guess I was just okay with there being like only 1 or 2 iron plates being sent up at a time. It's ridiculous. I mean, I still see the screws are going up non-stop, so I know the screws are going to be, oh, they stopped. They stopped for a second. Just for a second, they stopped. So maybe it is the iron, well, no, it won't be the iron plates now, because I just gave it 200, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's get this going. Iron plates. There we go. That's more like it. Cool. Alright. The iron plates are going. Making the modular whatever's. Modular frames. Down here, let's go pick up all those sheets of copper. We should have about 30 of them, I would think. 69. Good. 70. And then we'll go up here, and we'll probably have to do a connex for the modular frames. Yep. let's not do that. Let's do organization, storage container, flip it. And let's see if it'll give me the lineup. It does. Hey, look at that. Look at all of them come rolling out. That's so good to see. Only 4, but that's 4 more than we had. Let's put this bad boy in. Let's ramp up production here of these things. Let's get it done. 3 per minute. Nice. Oh, we really should have ramped up the production on this. 7.5 per minute. Oh, we already have. We could put another one in, though. Put it up even more. We might have to go find some slugs. Okay. So, with that being said, and with those being built, only 4. Ah, that's so bad. Hopefully, maybe we can't do the fluid buffer, but maybe we can do the other thing. Maybe we can do the, there we go. Look, see, we can build this. The pipeline pump Mark 1 can be attached to a pipeline to apply head lift. Maximum head lift is 20 meters. Allows fluids to be transported 20 meters upward. So, do I put the pipe into the ground or into the water and then some meters up apply the pump, or does the pump need to be inside the water? Note, has an in and output direction. Head lift does not stack, so space between pumps is recommended. Yes, I see. You have to get it, like if you're trying to move it 20 meters up, this will only move it 20 meters. So you probably need to do 15 meters in between pumps so that the second pump can be saturated at 15 meters by the first pump so that it can do its job and keep lifting it up. It would be nice to know how to move this stuff down here to my hot bar. Add pipeline Mark 1 to the to-do list. Interesting. Well, let's just, yeah. A pipe must snap to a pipe support or a building. Okay. Let's do a pipe support then. And let's do it. Can I do it off this? Can it go sideways? Can it go sideways? It cannot. Can it rotate? It can rotate. Build, sample building, menu, rotate, snap, quick, close. Don't quite know. I'll build it right there. There we go. Okay, and now I gotta open this back up. Click on you. Oh, no, I need a junction. Yeah, I need a junction. Why? Oh, the junctions can be built anywhere? That's interesting. Fine. So give me one of those. What? No. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. So that's in the water. That goes up and that goes down. Okay. Now that's in the water. Now, one would think that a pump would be required so that the pump would pump the water up. It has an input and an output direction and requires energy. What if the pump went this way? Like that. And that's going to be output and that has to be input. Okay. Let's go ahead and just pick that right back up then. And let's put the... How do you know the input and output? I wish I'd kind of show you the input and output before you clicked it down. Okay. Does the pipe... Interesting. It's too steep. Doesn't like that. Interesting. Well, now this right here, oh, this is getting a little, I should have built more, we're ripping all this up. Okay, now we're going to build more floor right quick. 1 millimeter foundation, is that what I've been building? I feel like I've been building 2 millimeter foundation. Oh, I've been building 4. Well, this will be a little daintier then. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Now we go back to building this. And how did I do it before? I put one of these on the side, facing the water. I can go up and down. Okay, lovely. I did a tube out and down. And the tube is just inside the water. Didn't go straight up this time, but that's fine. And then, see now, see it won't connect just directly to that. It wants a pipe first. I don't like how that looks. Or do I? Did I like how that looked? Yeah, that's straight. Perfect. And then a pump. Oh, it doesn't like that again. That's very interesting. It does not like It doesn't like clicking onto a support. It wants to be clicked in directly. Like it has its own. It just hovers there too, which is weird. Okay. So then let's just build like one out going that way, I guess. That seems good to me, right? And then can I just move you up there? Or is it too steep? It says it's too steep. It doesn't like that. Well, the other one was pretty steep. The other one went like straight down. Well, okay, when this one comes out, then let's do this. So when this one comes out with the pipe, it makes its turn. Can I go ahead and start pushing you up then? Okay, and then doesn't like that either. Why is this one okay to go straight down? Like, why is that one okay to go straight down? And this, maybe if I go to the top, and I click on it from the top and bring it up, it'll be good. Look at that. It's already drained it. It's already drained that one. Yeah, it's already drained that one. Like all those plates that came out, that's what happened. Is all those plates came roaring out at the very beginning, and I was like, cool, everything's cool. And then like it just could not keep up with production. I bet it's gonna take like 4. It's gonna take like all 4 of those. I need to bring in more iron is what I do. I need to go look for other iron places and bring in more iron. Okay, we're close. We're close, folks. All of our energy troubles will soon be in the past. We can just bring this up. Okay. Yes, perfect. It just needed to be brought in the right way. Okay, perfect. So there we go. And then this will go into that that buffer, and then we'll bring the coal in. And I hope I haven't screwed myself too on that coal, because it looks like I have. Looks like I have. Yeah, I screwed myself on the coal here. That's not gonna work. Alright, one thing at a time, Go ahead and grab more of these. Perfect. And then we should be able to build the buffer now. Where was the buffer at? Organization? Yeah, here we go. And please tell me, buffer, that you're going to be happy. Just, it's not. I was going to say, it'd be really cool if it would just click in, but... the things here, they don't like clicking in. They really like the pipes to do the clicking in. Which I guess makes sense, but... Okay, perfect. Now... let's hook that up and let's see if it will... let's see if it'll suck the water up. There's 3 or 4. Perfect. There you go. Configure pipeline. Flow rate 0. Head lift 0. Recommended head lift 20. Maximum flow rate 20. Well, okay, great, Cap. That was too much. That was too much. Or we don't have enough. I'm gonna be so mad if we have to turn on it. Oh, we have to build another one of these power plants. I could just turn something off for a second. I'm really hoping that it's just out of go juice. Yep, that guy's out of go juice. Okay, perfect. Thank goodness. There's 86. There's 10. So give you the other 86. Makes 96. You're at 5. I'm gonna have to give you 50. You're at 3. You get 50. You're at 48, so you're good for right now. You're at 74. You're good for right now. You're at 147, so you're muy bueno right now. Let's go back to the pump. I'm thinking that pump is going to need to be in the water. Like, I think there's going to need to be a pump physically in the water, and that pump that's physically in the water is going to be pumping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to have to physically put one in the water. Like, I think that's what's going to have to happen. And then it's just going to be pumping into that pipe. Okay, and then pole right there, and then you pipeline or oopsie doodle. Bingo bango bongo. You go to that, and then you go to that, and you go to the water, which you would think would be something that you would never want to do, but here we are. All right. Now, you are pumping from the water into the pipe. Ow, hurt my legs. No. Would you like a... Would that make it better? It seems like a sealed pipe there, doesn't it? Pumps, pumps, pumps. You have electricity? Yes, you do. But you're not running. You're not running. Why are you not running? Why are you not running? You are inside of water. Curious, curious, curious. Do you not... Yet again. Oh, there's another report from the old one. Look that up. Well. Tap, tap, tap. How does one make these things do their job? Maybe I've missed something. Let's go look in here. Maybe I've missed something. It feels like the water just goes in and goes out. A junction, supporting things. Fluid buffer. LE foundation. Water extractor. Ha 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 ha. Ah, ha. Default extraction rate per minute, head lift of 10 meters, allows fluid to be transferred 10 meters upward. I see, I see, I see. Uh-huh. This is more than 10 meters upward. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Alright. Well, let's rip all that up. Actually, let's first build ourselves a platform. Because, yes, we have to get out from water to do that, though. Uh-huh. There's something called a water extractor, folks. You can't just do what you think is right. Gotta have a water extractor. Okay. So, building off of this onto the... Is that what I want to do? I really want to do down one more level. I don't want to do that. Okay, well then let's do this. Perfect. And then I'll build off of that level now. Perfect. Okay, that. That. Okay. Yank that up, and yank that up. Okie dokie. Now, water extractor. Who would have thought? Holy moly. It doesn't like... Oh, it floats on the water. Of course it does. It's a water extractor. Wow, it took a lot. Beautiful. And... pipe. It does 10 meters head lift, so I assume it's going to have to go directly into a pump. A water pump. And that's the out, so it has to be the in. Can this thing go can you go like halfway up? No. You like going all the way up. You see what I'm saying though? Like I need to put that pumping station in halfway up. 10 meters. I don't know what 10 meters is in this game. Like it doesn't give me a distance. Like I don't know if that's 10 meters or not. And it won't click in because it wants to have a pressure. You just have that little blue part that sticks out, please. You just do the little blue part that sticks out. This is annoying. I don't think this thing is gonna be able... You know what? Let's just try. Let's just have a little bit of faith, and let's just try to get this thing to pump out directly up to that. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm pretty sure it won't work, but let's just have a little bit of faith. Is there any way I can even tell if it's going 10 foot? And that all looks really good. Configure the pipeline. What am I seeing here? Okay, that looks good. So this thing is now full-ish. Is that water there? Is that what that's trying to show me, that there's water? Can I attach a pump to that? I can! I can just attach a pump. Well, that's just friggin' great. There we go. Well, that's just friggin' magnificent. Let's get the coal into these burners so we can actually get some power out of this endeavor. We don't have to have 500 billion. Oh no. Oh no, we were so close. And it's not anybody who's out of power either, it's just the whole system is overloaded. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. That stinks. That stinks. Alright, you give me that. Oh, are you in here? Did you do your thing? Yeah, I know there's no power. I know. Oh man, I hate that. We're gonna have to... Okay, well that's gonna be the end of it for this video. We got it almost working. The next video, we're gonna clean up that intersection there and try to make this work, because oh boy, that's just ugly. So next video, we're gonna fix that. This right here, I'm assuming the water's got up to here. I guess we're losing water or something. But anyway, that's pumping it up here, and then this one should take over and pump it the rest of the way up. We might have to put another one right there. I don't really... if that was a visual indicator telling you how far the water is getting up, that's fantastic. We'll just put another pump in there. But what I'm going to have to do is build yet another bioreactor, and I'll probably have to go hunt for like trees and stuff, and then plug it in over there, build another bioreactor, get it running, harvest a bunch of this stuff here, and all this right here in front of us, all this is about to be ripped up, right? As soon as we're done getting, like, as soon as we get coal going, we're going to rip all that up. That'll be for the next video, folks. Thank you for being patient with me today and trying to figure that out. I'm so happy that I stopped for a moment and looked for an extractor, because I felt like that's what we were missing, and that's exactly what it was. So happy we did that. But anyway, thank you folks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one, and bye-bye.